Philippians chapter 2, starting in verse 14 says, "Do all things without grumbling or disputing, so that you will prove yourselves to be blameless and innocent, children of God, above reproach in the midst of a crooked and perverse generation, among whom you appear as lights in the world." I think it's interesting that in those verses, what Paul talks about that will cause us to be blameless and innocent, that will cause us to be above reproach, that will cause us to appear as lights in a crooked and perverse generation, is that we would do all things without grumbling or disputing. Or some other versions say, do all things without complaining or arguing. Something as simple as our attitude can reflect the light of Christ to the world around us and can make us stand out as people of God. So I would encourage you today, think about it. Am I somebody who might be characterized by complaining? Does my family, do my coworkers think of me as somebody who is complaining, who is somebody prone to arguing, who is contentious? That is not a mark of the Christian. The mark of our faith is that we would do things with an attitude that reflects the humility of Christ, that reflects the heart of a servant, that reflects a desire for unity, that reflects the love of God. So I would encourage you today, when you're tempted to complain, when you're tempted to argue, that you would kind of check ourselves, that we would ask the Holy Spirit to bring those times to our attention so that our light will shine in the midst of a dark world.